So, back-to-back videos because I'm finally up to the day that we should be, and it's Free Friday. So, Free Friday, I'm going to talk about whatever I want. And if you read the description on the way in, and most of you probably didn't, so I'll just talk about it now, is the question, has doing over 100 days of daily videos changed me from being an introvert to being an extrovert? And the reason that I questioned this was because sort of partway through the process, I sort of started looking at what my life was like and how I was doing things and wondered, am I actually more of an extrovert now than an introvert? Like, I go out of my way to organize community events every Thursday night among you car enthusiast people who know me. Every second Friday night, there's a group that runs at my place for men who are interested in the Bible. And that's another thing that I intentionally go out of my way to organize, as well as Sundays involves going to church, which is full of people and like trying to meet people and talk to people and stuff like that, and just people everywhere. And you know what? That's probably not something that an introvert wants to do. But really, the thing that drove it home was that I was asked recently to do a personality test, and this was part of a job application process. So it was the 16 personalities personality quiz, or 16 personalities quiz, whatever it's called, that thing. And the last time I did it, which was towards the end of last year, and every time I've done it before, the first letter in that refers to either introvert or extrovert, as far as I'm aware. And I've always, every time I've ever done it before, I've always come out as an introvert. Except this time when I did it, like just earlier this week, I did it and I came out as an extrovert. And this sort of then confirmed the thought that I'd had a couple of months ago about, am I actually more extroverted than introverted now? And then that got me thinking, it's like, well, what changed that? Like, why has that changed? How has that changed really? Because, you know, I've been, as far as I'm aware, I've been mostly an introvert my entire life up until doing that assessment again and, well, having that thought and then that assessment confirming it. It's like, well, that's interesting. So, you know, one of the thoughts was, well, has doing 100 plus days of daily videos changed that? But you know what? Before, if you've been following what I've been doing for a little while, this isn't the first time I've done daily videos. And I only started numbering the daily videos partway through. So this run of 100, and I'm pretty sure today's 103, there's several before that I didn't have numbers for. So that's, you know, it's not actually 100, it's over 100, but it's 100 plus because 103 today anyway. But look, this was only when I restarted after having stopped when COVID hit, because I was making daily videos before that explaining what I was doing in the business, through the business, around the business, that kind of thing, and that got to 200 and I think it was 280 something, so probably 2/3 of a year worth of daily videos. And at no point in that process did I change from being an introvert to being an extrovert. So if doing that didn't change me from being an introvert to an extrovert, and doing daily videos now really is, I guess, the same process, then what changed? And really, the only thing that I could put it down to was the content, was the subject matter. And you know what's different between this time and last time? Because this time I've been talking about business every now and then. This time I've been talking about technology. Last time I was talking about business all the time and technology all the time. What am I talking about this time that I haven't been talking about last time? The Bible. I've started introducing the topic of the Bible and how the Bible is part of my life, so not just part of my life, but a foundational part of my life. And I actually find that talking about that is actually, what's the term? Maybe freeing. Maybe it's something that I've wanted to talk about for a while, and now that I've actually started talking about it, is actually encouraging me to talk more and to connect with more people and talk more about it. That's the only thing I can put it down to, because there's nothing else that I've changed in talking about things like in the daily videos. Like I said, business and technology last time, still business and technology this time, but this time Bible as well. Now, that's very interesting because I've heard it said, and like I've even heard a study saying that the Bible actually changes you and has the ability to change your brain. I won't go into detail with that, but basically if you read it regularly, if you base your life on it, it actually changes you. And you know what? I think this is a case in point of that. And I have made mention that one day, and you know, that I believe that the part of the purpose and reason and vision and mission and all of that purpose for my life is to talk about the Bible and share the Bible and all of that kind of stuff. So you know what? For that, I'm pretty sure you've got to be an extrovert. So maybe that's what's happening. But yeah, it's very interesting. But anyway, I don't know if you got anything out of that. Maybe you can relate to something like that in your life. Go forth and take it. But if you did, if not, if you want to ask questions about business, technology, or the Bible, come and ask me. Come talk to me. If I can answer you, if I can answer you, then I will. If not, maybe this was entertaining for you because it was interesting relaying that story and that journey and coming to the realization that maybe that is actually changing me. Like in this sense, not in just other ways that aren't as obvious. But anyway, I got through that, got to the end of it. It's all good. I'll stop talking now. I hope you have a great day. I really hope you did actually get something out of that. And I hope to see you next time. And if you want to do that, you can like, follow, or subscribe. Thanks. Bye.